Cause hello, it's Titus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. How y'all doing? It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. And I'm here to do your reading for the next 3 months from now until August the 10th. I believe that's the 3 months. I didn't do a countdown today. I was like, let's just go ahead and get it out the way. All right. We're going to start with Aries first. I'm a little tired today, so just kind of bear with me. Just bear with me. All right. How is everybody? Let's see. Here we go. Let's go to the, first of all, I just did a reading over there at this link. Go check it out. Look, if you do join, it's a lot for you to catch up on because I did a lot of reads over there. All right. Let's go to Aries. How y'all doing? Hello. Good to see you all. Okay, let's just do general. Okay, so this is for, we're going to just read whatever comes out, and it could be love related, money related. Some of you, all categories will come out. So let's see. All right. So for Aries, what's going to happen in the next 3 months? What's going to happen in the next 3 months for Aries, please? For Aries, what's going to happen? My fasting's going good. I'm not losing a ton of weight, but I'm still I still lost 11 pounds. This morning I checked the scale, I was down even more, but I feel like that's water weight. So, all right, here we go. What is coming up for Taurus? Not Taurus, Aries. What's coming up for Aries? What's coming up for Aries? Next 3 months, what's coming up for Aries? Well, thank you. All right, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, lots more money. All right, more money, more status. So you got success. All right. That is a relationship card too. So some of you could, especially if you're not connected to anyone, you could find a connection. All right, in the next 6 months. Next 3 months. Some of you next 6 months, for me to accidentally say that. I didn't mean to say next 6 months. So, wow, you got all uprights. Some of you a car. You have all upright cars. Look. That is very rare to have all upright cards. So I'm only pulling 5 or 6 cards, and every single one of them are upright. Look. So I would say, so for some of you, majority of you, more money, all right, is what I feel. There could even be something about a car or travels for you in the next 3 months, all right? You even got my symbol for like more status, more position. So let's say you work somewhere, there could be a possible promotion or just a little bit more of forward movement at work. All right, even if you're self-employed, there's like more status. All right. Wow, I did not expect that. I would say a lot more money. All right, is what I feel. 10 of Pentacles is a great card to get, especially in a prediction read. That's pretty significant right there. All right. That's what I feel. So I feel like there could be more money for you to be made, or that's to be made for you next 3 months. And I want to say for some of you, whatever you do for work, whether it's you work for someone or work for someone else, there could be more like promotion, status, all right, things going up. Wow, I did not expect that. Now I want to say for some of you, a possible relationship with a fire sign, because you have the King of Wands and the Emperor's here, Emperor and King of Wands. Some of you, that could be you, you're a fire sign, but I get for some of you, there could be like a possible relationship. And I accidentally said 6 months. So I guess it could happen in the next 6 months. All right. So, but some of you in 3 months, but I don't know why the hell I said 6 months. That was a slip of words, but sometimes it's not a slip and it's meant to be said that way. So that's the way I put it. Let's go to your second category. We're only doing 2 cards per sign. So I would say that's probably going to be the best read. Usually you don't get the best reads. I would say, even though you're the first read I'm doing, and even though we have more to do, I still feel like you probably have the best one of the day. So, our best one of the bunch, all right? Based off that. So I feel like you're going to have best of both worlds down the line, money and love and all that good stuff. All right? What else is coming up for Aries in the next 3 months? Next 3 months for Aries, please. Micromanage. I want to see what else. What else is coming up for Aries next 3 months? I still get, some of you are going to upgrade your wardrobe too, all right? You could upgrade your wardrobe or your clothes, all right, which I plan to do that. So that makes sense with me, which is funny. I was just thinking about how I'm going to get a whole new, when I lose weight, of course. Now, for you ones that work for a place, I want to say you could actually be up for a evaluation in the next 3 months. Because it says performance evaluation, whether it's like a legit, whether it's a formal evaluation where you're literally brought in and talked about your performance, or if it's just they're watching you extra closely. So whichever one, I feel like they could be considering you for more, but they're going to be watching you. All right. What else for Aries? Background check and job search. Some of you could look for another job. For you ones with a background, I don't feel like that'll hold you back too much. Even if you don't have a background, let's say you're not somebody with like a crazy background. The way I always interpret that is you may actually have people in your life or around you next 3 months that remind you of who you used to be. They're like you're a totally different person now, but they want to keep you where they like where you used to be. Like you're like overcoming your past self. All right, and people still keep bringing it up, or they still see you as that person you used to be, but you're like totally changed. I don't know why I'm getting that. I get that specifically. Now, for you ones, I do get some of you possibly either one looking for another job at some point or something like that. All right, so take that as you want. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus now. There's no need to overcomplicate the messages. Actually, I'm just going to pull you a couple more and I'm done. 2 cards for Aries. Next 3 months, what could happen? Wars and battles and leaving or travel. I just said travel, and look, it comes out again. Some of you could be through a cruise, through road trip, through plane, who knows, right? Yeah, I just said that. Something about your car too could change. Some of you are like literally could end up getting a car or fixing one up or tuning one up, whatever you want to call it. All right, I just said that. It's being reiterated. So let's go to Taurus now. All right, let's go to Taurus. I'm sorry if I'm boring today, y'all. I'm kind of getting a little bit more energy. It's kind of kicking in. So it's kind of kicking in. Okay. What's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months? What major things could happen in the next 3 months? Give me some predictions. Things that they'll look back at this read in 3 months and go, Tyler said it. Tyler called it. Tyler was right. What's going to make them say that in 3 months? Tell me what. Predict something that when they look back at this, they go, Tyler was right, as always. So, that's so Raven. It's the future I can see. That's so Raven. It's experience to me. Yeah. Some of you could do work as a medium psychic, or you may come into like where you haven't like you start like to recognize your abilities more. All right, is what I feel. Why would I get that? Oh, look at this. 3 of Pentacles. That's promotion card. That's wow. Why is the card so good? Every card's upright. Other than that, of course, that would. First off, I get you dealing with newer connections and people from your past either phasing out in the next 3 months or they just won't be a thing. Obviously, if you're in a long-term thing, that's probably not you I'm talking to. But I get some of you meeting a new connection or meeting new people, all right, especially love-related people, all right? That's what I feel. Now, you do have my card of a promotion or a raise, all right, 3 of Pentacles. So let's say you're self-employed, that's like more, that's my recognition card. Where is it right? What is with this recognition thing? Please don't tell me that's the overall theme. Actually, I like that overall theme. Do y'all have like promotions and successes coming in, Zodiac signs, not just Taurus? I'm already seeing a theme start to play out. I always know 2 or 3 signs in what's trying to repeat. I always know. I'm starting to think that is, I'm starting to think that may be an overall theme because I'm getting a lot of my cards, a lot of my symbols are showing up today for status improvement or job improvement. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You don't worry about how my room is filling up. I just saw that. They'll come in when they come in. You don't point out my failures, all right? Let me see what you're failing at, all right? Your plumbing work? Probably don't. And I ain't talking about your plumbing in your house. The plumbing downstairs. Does it even work? Can you get that? Does that gradually start? Does that gradually work for you or not at all? You fucking idiot. All right. Don't do it. Don't try to point out my failures and bring negativity into this. All right. Just saying, stupid comeback, but I don't care. You pointing out what don't work on, oh, ain't working over here. What's not working over there? Catching my drift? All right. Okay. You probably meant nothing by that, but just still, I ain't got time for fancy comebacks. I ain't even got no. I've ran out of material for this channel. To be honest, at this point, I'm hanging by a thread and running on fumes. All right. Okay. Taurus, let's get back to you. I feel like there could be a point where, not even could. I feel like that for a lot of y'all, this is going to play out. Like, I don't know if it's in the next 3 months, but what I will say is, I just got 8 months in my head. Eight. Look out for 8. What I get is, there's going to be you making more money. And I feel like there's more of a status with the money you make coming too. All right, is what I feel. Maybe I should get off of here because I just don't understand. I don't have no mojo today. I couldn't even clap back at a troll. That's how you know I'm tired. That's how you know I'm tired if I can't clap back. All right. Okay. Anyways, Taurus, let's get back to it. I do see you dealing with newer connections. So whether that makes sense with you now or not, you could meet a new connection, like a love connection. All right, is what I feel. There could be something about your home pops up. What is the home situation about? Why is that here? Why am I getting something about our home? Let's see, what is it about? Some of you may have to decide to live somewhere else, or that a living situation doesn't work out. Whether that be you have to leave. Obviously, if you're in a mortgage, you're fine. Just keep paying your bills or paying your mortgage. But I feel like for some of you, there could be something about a home situation that pops up. All right. Some of you may at some point decide to move, and it may, whatever the case may be, I'm not really connecting to this read. What I do get is something about new connections coming in. I get one that you dealt with either ending, or if it already has ended, I feel like it'll stay that way, or it won't really progress anywhere. All right. It's best just to focus on new, is what I feel. I still got to say there's a new connection. For you singles, there could be like a couple options coming in for you, all right, in the next 3 months. Almost in next 6. Okay, I keep wanting to say next 6 months, but I have to stop myself. Some of you in the next 6 months, some of this stuff would play out, all right? I know it says 3, but I keep wanting to say accidentally 6. I don't know why. What's coming up for Taurus in the next 3 months? Okay. I'm also getting some of you being focused on paying off debts or working on your credit or wanting to have good credit. But Tyler, I live in Antarctica and we don't have credit here. Tyler, my neighbors are polar bears and penguins. We don't have credit here. Tyler, why are you making this point? Because I had somebody tell me one time, well, you're an American, y'all have debt. We don't over here in Jukabagaway. Bitch, I don't even know where that is. Hell, I bet the credit card companies don't even know where that is. So what the hell you telling me that for? Tyler, I live in Jukabagaway, and we don't have credit. I've had a few people tell me that when that card has come out. Tyler, I live in I live in the Brazil jungle with the anacondas and the monkeys. We don't have credit out here. We don't do. I bet you fucking don't. Where are you going to use the fucking card if you live out in the middle of the jungle? This obviously, I'm talking about people where you live, where debt can be accumulated. What I get is for kill me. They literally have had that told to me before by a couple people. I would say about 2 or 3 people. We don't have debt out here. But okay, Taurus, all jokes aside. Okay, what I get for you is in the next 3 months, you're going to be focused on your credit score or paying off debts. You'll be very focused on how your credit looks or just having debt paid off. That's going to be a big focus for you, all right? And I'm also getting more money. Everybody, I'm telling you, there's a repetitive theme here. Money coming in. Some of you, you're going to use some of that good old money to pay some debts off, all right? Or you're going to be coming in money. just more money. I don't know how it comes, how you get it, where you get it. I just know that there's like an increase of abundance in your future. All right. Paying bills. Some of you, I just get you. Ooh, you're going to be very diligent. Is that the word? About what's being paid, paying stuff on time, getting debts paid off, or if you have debts, that is, or just even if you're debt free, I just get you being focused on not going back into debt. Some of you paying off debts is what I feel. It's really being very specific. So you may find that your brain or your focus switches to not being in debt. That's going to be a big focus for you, all right? Or at least remaining debt free if you already are debt free. But for you ones that have a little bit of debt, I get you being very diligent. I don't even know if that's the word, of paying stuff off. But I also get an increase with your finances, all right, as well. Give me one more spread and we're going to go to Gemini. Sorry for all the talking in yours, Taurus. I apologize. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go with this shit. Here we go. I got a few things to say to your ass. All right. It says communal living. Whenever I get, that's my symbol because I don't pull a lot of cards. You may think that I do, but I use different decks and I pull 3 or 4 cards from each deck to give me a storyline. Because if you pull too many, and that's a tip for you aspiring tarot readers or just if you read tarot, if you pull too many, you're going to confuse yourself and the person you're reading for. All right. The goal is to give them guidance, not make them go even fucking crazier. All right. There could be a point where there's something that pops up about either somebody wanting to live with you or you live with them. For you ones that already live with someone, there could be a switch up with that. Or if I feel like for some of you, there could be somebody that tries to like, okay, I come stay with you or something like that. Because that says communal living. What I also got in my head is for some of you that out there that own stuff, you could Airbnb it out or rent it out or rent a room out, something like that. All right. Don't take that if it makes no sense. But I live living alone. Well, live alone. All right. Okay. Live alone. Okay. Let's go to Cancer now. Oh, it's not Cancer. Gemini. Why am I skipping signs today? It is a slow day today, isn't it? I think everybody's at work, to be honest. I know that the best time to go live is in the evening when people are off work, but I think I couldn't wait till the evening. I had to go. He said I had to go live. I apologize profusely for my energy level today. All right. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's go to Gemini. Watching me at work. Are you serious? That's dedication right there, Jazzy K. Dedication. Okay, let's go. Some of you could get, like, you may either meet someone in the music, or some of you could get into music or freestyling, or you may meet someone that likes music or freestyle. I don't know why I got that. I'm just going to tell you I got it and then move on. That's not the tarot saying that. That's me. All right? All right, let's do this. Let's go to Gemini now. Gemini, let's go to you. What in the next 3 months, what is coming up for Gemini? Next 3 months, freestyle that shit. Queen of Wands reverse. Please don't tell me we'll pick up on this fire sign again that you pick up on all the time. No. You're going to end up in a relationship. Is it with that person? Is it somebody they know upright, or reverse? It's somebody totally new. Oh, they're new. But that person doesn't want to see you move on. That's the problem. That's why they pop up like they do. Damn, you know how many times I look at my comments and I go, well, you stop talking about that person. Well, get the bitch out your energy. Or move to a fucking another country, or go dig a hole in the dirt and live in it. Maybe they'll fall off the map then. What do you want me to tell you? All right? Go missing, do something. So I'm saying, if you don't want this, because I feel like for some of you, this person's still very prominent in your energy, and the person you're going to end up with, you don't even know. You don't even know them. Don't! Oh, it always kicks in around Gemini. I noticed that. Oh, shit, the coffee's kicking in. Y'all better brace yourself. You better brace your motherfucking self, bitch. You see what I'm saying? I get some of you, and I don't know if they're a fire sign. They don't have to be one, but I do think your person pops up as one, to be honest. If you've ever watched reads Gemini and you notice the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King or Queen of Wands come out in your reads, or the Wands, that's that person. I think they pop up as such, whether they're a fire sign or not. That may just be how they pop up. Because every time I read for you, they always pop out. Every single time, literally without a hitch, it always pops up. Now, I get some of you bitches being in a relationship with somebody you don't even know yet. You don't know them. You need to, if you have this, don't tell me you. Lori says she loves the banter I have with Gemini every day. I do have banter with them. Here's my thing to you. Don't you dare tell me that you don't ever at least think about what if they did act right or come toward me and act right. We could no. You have thought of that. You're going to tell me you haven't. But let me just give you a little hint. Let me give you a little peek into the future. It's not with them that you'll end up with ultimately. Get it? See what I'm saying? It's telling me, it's somebody directly told me, it's somebody you don't know yet. You have no idea who they are. So don't try to sit there and put clues together. Well, it could be that person I met. No. This is somebody that you haven't met. You see what I'm saying? Tell me about this Queen of Wands reversed. I think that's I'm telling you, they come out every single time. Two of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Somebody they won't leave you alone. They watch you. It's like they want their cake and eat it too if you have it right. Tell me I'm right, because I know I am. You get what I'm saying? Tell me I'm right, because I think that I am. I think the impression you would have got from it is that you felt like they wanted you, but then they wanted their cake too, right? Not literally cake. No, not literally for the ones that are literal, for literal Laura's and Larry's. I'm talking about, you may have felt like, okay, I know they kind of want me, but like, why does it seem like they're everywhere else too? Or you know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of you, that person may still watch you. Let me clarify them. I still think the person you're going to end up with, you don't even know yet. I'm sticking with that. You don't believe me? That's okay. You don't have to believe a goddamn thing I say. All right. Look how I said how they feel. It says, you're too smart for my games. It's annoying. You started catching on to their thing, and they know you caught on. All right. So they were playing, they hate how happy you are. They don't want to see you happy, and they don't want to see you with somebody else. There's a part of their ego that still tries to attach to you. It's not like genuine love. It's more so, well, if I can't have them, no, that's mine. Like, don't necessarily want to fully claim it, but no, nobody else is getting it. I don't like that. Don't like it. See what I'm saying? You're too smart for my games. It's annoying. So I really feel like this person kind of knows that they can't play those games with you anymore because they know that you already know what they're up to. I feel like they know that you know they play games, all right? So they really can't put nothing by you anymore, all right? I do think they watch you and stalk you, though. That may be why they pop out in your reads like they do. You know what I'm saying? Won't start taking it too. I don't like that. Now, I do get some of you, I'm telling you, there's somebody that you haven't met yet that you'll meet eventually, all right? Because it says, in your future is 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups. If you're wondering why I'm saying that, look at your future. I don't know if this is in the next 3 months or past that, or if this is just kind of letting you know what's on its way. You got 2 big fat relationship cards. Those are that's marriage cards. When I ask, is it somebody you already know or somebody you don't know, and don't know is reversed? It was reversed. You do not know this person yet. I don't feel like you know them from a can of paint yet. All right? Let's go to your career and money cards now. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I like this deck. Whoever sent this to me, thank you so much. I don't know. She sent it to my P.O. box, and it's a really good deck. It's called Damaged Confessions. I love the green. Love all the green. That's my second favorite color. I love green. I love red. My favorite is red, obviously. But I love green. Okay. Let's go to your career and money now. Thank you all so much for watching. All right. I appreciate you all. Okay. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Gemini? Sorry, Gemini, if that reading made no sense, but I feel like for some of you all that would make sense. I really do believe that. That's interesting. I got a few messages for you. You have more income. I'm telling you, no wonder you love money so much. What do you mean? Who are you talking to? Like I look like. So I'm saying, I am tired of repeating the same message. Every sign I read for keeps talking about more income, unexpected income. It's like some of y'all, whether you're a Gemini or listening in and you're another sign, just hear me out because this came out for Taurus and Aries too. All right. There's this energy here of like money that people don't see coming. There's this energy of money that y'all don't see coming, not just Gemini. I mean, obviously this is like for you, but I feel like for you ones that are listening in, either waiting for your sign to be done or you already heard your sign being done, but you just want to sit and watch how beautiful I am. I appreciate you. Okay. Just joking. There may be money you don't see coming. Because a lot of times when good stuff is going to happen to us, we can't believe that could happen to us. But I think for you with the money, all right, I feel like there's this energy here of money you don't see coming or an increase you don't see coming, all right? Some of it's because how much more you're working. You're going to get on your grind and work your ass off. Some of you, if you work for someone, let me go to you though. If you work for someone, they could ask you to, some of you are going to get it through overtime or time and a half, or them wanting you there to work more, all right, whatever the case may be. But I also get this energy of, for you ones that are self-employed, I just get you working your ass off. Some of you self-employed may need help, like the higher help, but I'm also getting for some of you also, you know how else you're going to probably be making more money for you if you work for someone, you could get a second job or a second source of income, all right, because I have interview here. Either way, I just get more income coming. Bye, see you, have a good one, all right? All right, one more, let me go, okay, a couple more cards and we're done. We're going to go to Cancer. I can't be here all day, I cannot. That doesn't tell me much. At some point, some of you could visit some foreign place. I'm also getting Egypt. It says Egypt here, or some place that's foreign you may go to at some point, or at least think about going. All right, some of you may do foreign travels at some point. But Tyler, I can't. I'm on the 10 most wanted list, and I can't leave the country. Well, obviously, that's not for you. That's not for you. All right? But some of y'all out there may get into a point where you just want to see other places you haven't seen before. All right? Okay, let's go to Cancer now. All right, let's do this. Y'all are funny. Okay, start with Cancer's love and career first. Sorry, career and money first. Let's go to your career and money first. All right. Okay. You should hear the way they negate my reads. If y'all saw half of them, you'd know why I always get on the defense about them. I just can't imagine people tuning in just to negate. They even negate the pregnancy message as if their fucking ass could even have a baby if they know they can't. That's what kills me is the ones that negate baby messages and the ones that negate the father and mother messages when they come out. It just drives me crazy because I'm thinking to myself, why are you negating the read? Like I could say, there's something about your mother here and maybe she's going to be doing this, doing that. And they'll say, well, mine can't be doing that. She's 6 feet under. I'm like, well, that wouldn't happen to you, would it? And I don't mean to be disrespectful. And I can't even imagine your loss. But come on, folks. I mean, get real here. Sorry, I got to upright the cards. And then sometimes that father card will come out. I used to hate when the father and mother comes out. I couldn't stand it because every time, like clockwork, if it said father and something, I'd give you a message. I'd give the sign a message. They go, my father ain't around no more. He died in 1883, so that can't be me. Well, obviously not. What is he doing? Giving you messages from the beyond? Obviously, I'm not a medium. So if y'all stop negating common sense things, I wouldn't have to sit here and get irritated all damn day. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go to you, Cancer, now. Here we go. Cancer. Let's go to you, Cancer. No, I do reversals. It's just I don't do reversal oracle cards. All right? Let's do this. Thanks, Kimberly, for that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, who gives it? Oh, who gives a shit? There you go. That's for you. She says, "Can you give me a who gives a shit?" Well, there you go. That's just for you. Cancer, what's coming up for you? Entrepreneur. Well, thank you. Snarma. Oh, I didn't see that in time. At some point, I get you wanting to start your own business or make your own money. Thanks, Jordan, for that. Thank you so much. Jordan Wilson, thank you. At some point, whether you're already at that point or you get to that point, I get you wanting to cut out people, you working under people. I get you wanting to do your own thing. You may at some point make a move to where you have to, like, not well, have to, but you may make the move to like make your own money or start a business at some point. Now, it may not be now, all right? It says entrepreneur and right direction. Some of you, like, there's a passion you may have, or something you're good at that you could make money from doing. You could make money from doing it. Yes. But here's the interesting thing I'm getting as well. Why am I getting some of you that work for a place? I get you also wanting to do something on the side at some point. All right, could be your own thing you want to do, or just a whole other job. I don't know why I'm getting that. What's with this repetitive message? This is strange. I'm not connecting to this read at all. I've lost that little connection to it. I just said that. Here it is. Some of you either getting another primary job or at some point you're looking for something else, all right? But I still get some of you dabbling with wanting to start your own thing. I'm just telling you, all right? Be careful of your spending because, like, I feel like there's going to be big moves you make. What those moves are, I don't know exactly, but just be careful what you're spending. All right, save, 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 all right? What else is coming up? What else is coming up? Yeah, like this morning I was down. I had the lowest weight I've had since 2 years ago. So I was very happy to see it, but I knew it was kind of water weight. I'm like, well, as soon as I eat, it's gonna not have that record weight anymore. So, all right, here we go. Let's go to your tarot now. That was career and money. Let's go to the career and money card. Let's go to tarot. Okay. Let's go to tarot now. Karma. Are you singing the song Karma, or is that just you just saying the saying? Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. I can't believe I got that damn girly pop stuck in my head. Fuck that, son. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's been stuck in my head for the last damn, like a week now. And it's all because my car played, or the playlist in the Tesla, this plays random songs. You'll play one, and it plays random ones, right? And I started listening to that, and it got stuck in my head. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it, all right? Bye, see you, have a good one, Taylor Swift, all right? Okay. Okay, let's go to Cancer now. Cancer. What is your, what's coming up for you in tarot? In tarot, what's coming up for you? Knight of Wands reversed. Some of you may have issues with your energy, all right, or getting your energy on point, all right? Devil reversed. You finally either want, I don't know if is this somebody you already know, upright, reverse, you don't. You do know them. Three of Pentacles upright. You do. You've tried to work it out with them. In the next 3 months, they're still going to be in and out. Knight of Wands reverse, and then Devil reverse. You're going to have to force yourself to back away from it, all right? There will be somebody new that comes in, but there's a person you know already that's going to come in and out. Like, they could even be in and out in the next 3 months, or it's just somebody that's in your energy, like you're thinking, where's that in and out person at? Or they come in and out. Like, I don't feel like they stick around long, all right? Well, I hate to hear that. Are you in Russia or Ukraine? One of those? Well, I hate to hear that creative name. I'm glad I give you a release. You got to stop letting this person come in and out of your life. You're enabling it. Yes! Do you think that other stuff's going to pop off for you if you're still dealing with things from the yesteryear? Yes! No! I didn't even say yes with that. No! So I don't know who you're talking about. Well, this ain't your read today, is it? Why are you being important? So I'm saying, It says it's somebody you already know. Knight of Wands reverse, Devil reverse. I feel like they're not going to stick around. All right. I feel like they'll come in and out. And I think they'll do it as long as you allow them to do it. That's the thing. See, really, this is in your hands. It's if you will allow them to do it. You see what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Maxine Westwood. You see what I'm saying? Now, there is a new person. How will they know who the new person is? How will they know when they've met them? They could be Asian, or they may have ties to it. Or if it's not that, they travel. They travel to places. They either want children or have them. They could even have a kid. Some of you a baby, or they'll want babies. I see a pretty decent whore coming into your life. Let go of old things. This kind of sounds similar to Gemini. The Gemini read. Or not really that similar, kind of. I can see the similarities. I'm gonna need you to like really. I get you done with somebody really good. Like they feel good to me. Good. So I'm saying. Very humble. Could be your age or a little bit younger. Avoid this in and out person, all right? Or really. Well, shout out to your 3 and 5-year-old. Tell them Tyler says hey, all right? Get ready for somebody decent, but you may not believe me now. There's going to be a person that in your energy in the next 3 months, and it's telling me you already know who they are. Could even be somebody that's a part of a love triangle, or if not, I just feel like it's somebody that leaves more questions than answers. They'll keep coming in as long as you allow them to do it. So they'll fall off the map, then come in, then fall off the map, then come in. It's because you'll allow it. If you just don't allow it, all right? But there's somebody new and like great coming in is what I feel. Very decent person. They're either literally Asian, or if they're not Asian, I feel like they're very cultured, all right? They may travel, all right? Like they'll tell you about places they've been, traveled, could have kids or wants them, all right? With that baby energy there, all right? And very humble person is what it's telling me. So you can take that how you want. One last message, and I'm going to Leo. I already did your career and business card, so let's pull you out from another deck, a little bit like another deck. All right, here we go. Wow. Some of you, your love life will ascend. Let's say you already deal with somebody where it's actually pretty decent. They could pop the question to the next 3 months. If you know that's not you, be ready for something singles. Be ready for something coming in. They also may be very spiritual and or religious. Keep that in mind as well. I'm going to say for some of you, what I get primarily, I do get somebody still trying to get you, like coming in and out of your life, trying to act all like they want forgiveness or they want to be on good terms with you. Leave that shit alone, all right? There's going to be a new person that comes in. I get pretty decent. I don't get nothing horrible with it, all right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to the next sign. One more. Oh, well, actually, they don't tell me much. What is that? Take action. Tell me within the next few weeks. You can meet someone or just whatever the case may be. I don't like to put time limit on things because time is never really accurate because sometimes you can't predict stuff. It depends on free will and destiny. Honestly, it does. Let's go to Leo now. We're making pretty good time for a read like this. So, okay. Thanks to the ones that are complimenting my looks. I appreciate you. I don't see the changes, but some of y'all see it. I don't see them. Like I see the obviously the 10-pound weight loss I see, but it's like other than that, I don't see really much change. Maybe y'all just being nice to me. Let's go to Leo now. Ooh, that's a small shuffle. Why so small? I'm a little concerned and scared. Why is that so small? Oh, you're gonna be your whole energy is gonna be about work and career and business. You're gonna be all about business and career in the next few months. A lot of y'all are very closed off individuals, or you're just very focused on what you want. All right. Some of you have a hard time letting folks in. I don't know if it's that you have a hard time letting folks in, or if you're just dead set on what you want and you don't want nothing like sabotaging that or getting in the way of that. But I get you being very determined and dead set on hella money and being busy in the next 3 months. Very dead set on that. For you ones waiting on an apology from somebody that was involved elsewhere, you'll get that. Or they may try to apologize for their ways. Even if it wasn't that other people were involved. Somebody may try to, especially only apply this if you've been knowing that you are owed an apology and you kind of waited on it. It may happen. All right. Things happening for you that you've been waiting on. What have you been waiting on as well? Let's see. More money. That's going to happen to you. It says more money is what you've been waiting on. That's what I'm telling you, it's an overall thing. I am telling you, there is an overall theme. A lot of y'all, Leo, you listen especially, but everybody needs to listen, whether you're, whatever the case, whatever sign you are. I just get this energy of money y'all don't really see coming. It's like you probably don't expect the increase, all right? It just is energy here of like money. I just get money happening, all right? I do get somebody trying to apologize. It just told me again. There may be a guilty person or a person that feels a little bit of guilt or remorse that works things out with you. For you cross watchers that watch for a Leo and they're the guilty one, they may apologize to you. That may be why you're listening in on their read. Just saying. But I get for you Leos, I got 2 confirmations that somebody may try to apologize or to like make something right with you, like to right their wrongs or to admit where they were wrong. Somebody was involved in a love triangle or a cheating, lying situation. If not, I just get this energy of an apology. What for? I don't know. I just get an apology. It told me twice an apology. Whether or not, even if that don't happen for you, just know somebody did have apology energy. They're too chicken shit to actually admit it or have guilty feelings, whatever the case may be. All right. What else? Let's go to your career and money now. I do get a lot of y'all being focused on your work, your career, and your business. Singles, I want to talk to you singles for a second. Either you want, okay, you can have both. I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm about to say either you want love or you want money. What I mean by that is a lot of y'all are gonna like not have that much time for love because I get you being focused more on your money and your career in the next few months. Like I don't get you really that proactive toward your love. It almost seems to me like you're more focused on like your pocketbooks or your wallets, to be honest, and what you're making in your work, what you do for work. That's what seems like most important. All right. Okay. What else? Okay, so what's coming up for Leo? What is coming up for Leo? Keep receipts for everything. I don't ever know how to interpret that card other than just keep receipts for everything that you buy, all right? It could come back and help you in the future, all right? You have unexpected expenses. Keep receipts of bills you pay just in case they say you didn't pay them, all right? Keep receipts for that. Especially keep stuff for tax purposes as well, like receipts. Don't I would like it says loan denied. Some of you that could be literal. Some of that could just mean it's not the right time to go borrowing money or like needing money from whatever. Some there could be a vacation, all right, for you as well, or a trip. Lord, it's going from one category to the next. It says a payday's coming. I told you. Why do I get some of you sticking in there in a work? This is not for self-employed. This is for ones that are employed by someone. Could it be self-employed if you work around people? I don't know. Let's hear the story and you'll know if it's you or not. Why am I getting some of you only stick in a place because, why am I getting some of you stick around in a toxic work environment because of what it gives you? Like some of you got to think about your mental health too. I get like a work environment becoming super toxic, but you stay because of either one, the pay, or you're just familiar with it. Some of you at some point that may need to change. Look, I keep getting confirmations of more money. That is the overall theme. That is the overall theme. It could be a trip or vacation that comes up for you, all right? Let's go to Virgo now. Okay. Wow, thanks all for watching. I appreciate you. Why did I just get, say my name, when no one is around you? Some of you either meet someone or know someone that you think is cheating. Say my name, say my name. I cannot sing that song. I cannot sing, or that was, wow. about to say R&B. That is kind of R&B-ish, but a little bit pop twist. So I can't sing these like that. The point I'm trying to make is you either deal with someone or you may deal with someone where you're thinking, well, say my name if nobody's around you. Say, baby, I love you. Do you know I'm a dumb slut that used to think that was, I didn't even know what that meant. I was 10 when that song came out. And I thought, oh, say my name. And then as an adult, I get it. Say my name if nobody's around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kind of shady, ain't calling me baby, say my name. So some of you in the next, I don't know if this is now or if this is predicting an event where you kind of come up on a situation where you're like, is this person not faithful or honest or not being truthful? Whether it's somebody you meet or no, I don't know. All right. That's off the top of my head. That's not the card saying that. That's me. All right. What sign are we doing? Virgo. Okay, here we go. We're going in the order. Okay. Okay, I'm 34. Not proud of that, but I am. Don't I go ahead and say it. I thought you were 80. Or somebody said I thought you was 45. Bitch, I ain't 40 yet. Don't age me. All right. Look, I've been through some things. All right. My hometown made me look like this. Growing up in a shitty town like that, or a shitty area, shitty county like I was in, you'd be looking this old too. All right. You fucking whore. Not you, the one that asked that, but the one that said that demeaning thing. You know. Anyways. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. I'm tired. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. What's coming up for, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Ain't no way I look no 40 something. Well, thank you, Sonia. Appreciate that. Virgo, why are you not wanting to shuffle? I'm trying to get a little alert here. Okay, here we go. I have not been to the Usher concert, which is crazy. It's right down the street from me, but I ain't got time for it. I mean, I would go. Actually, I may be going with a friend. They invited me. I just realized that. I'm like, wait, they invited me. I may go. We'll see. I think in like a month or so, I think. All right. First of all, you need to stop spending your motherfucking money because you could go broke or like, you need to be careful. I hate to be negative, but 10 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Like, Virgo, this is a little negative. I'm sorry. I know y'all been getting negative messages here lately, but I'd rather tell you the truth than to tell you a lie. All right. You need to stop spending your money and you need to just put everything away. All right. Don't spend more than you make. Just do you, but like, not just do you. Just don't overdo it with your money. All right. That's what I want to tell you. That's the first message I got. 10 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Now let's talk about this person where you're not going to be with them. All right. Sorry, I told you it's negative. They're not going to step. Listen to. No. What are you saying no to? They're not going to be the one. They're not the one. It's over. Done. Finished. This is somebody you already know. Unless I hope you don't want to, I hope this is not somebody you meet in the next few months. I hope not, because that would be freaking horrible. All right. But look at this. Hierophant. Like if I had seen this and let's say I was just reading this for a random person. This looks like two people that had something, but it just is not working. Look at this. This is like marriage energy. Not saying you're literally married. What I'm saying is you may have had high hopes for this. It's just not working, folks. It's not. I'm going to actually ask why. It's not telling me why. It's just telling me an event. It's not telling me the specifics of why or where or how. Sorry, Virgo. I'm actually going to do you a good stuff. just as a result of this. We're going to look at the good stuff. Give me a second, all right? Won't happen. See what I'm saying? Why am I feeling like I'm telling you something you already know? Why do I keep saying, nope, won't happen, won't happen? Is there a little bit of denial there? And don't tell me it's not true. So I'm saying, thanks so much. Thanks, Nadia. Thank you so much. As always, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. Wouldn't you, Virgo, can I ask you a question? A personal, not really, it ain't really personal, but can I ask you a question? Is it okay if I ask you a question? Would you consider me of high integrity if I told you that something wasn't going to happen and then it turns out it actually doesn't happen? Or would you consider it of integrity if I lied and said, yes, this will happen, and then you get down the line and it don't happen, you go, okay, but Tyler said it would. Wouldn't that mean I don't have much integrity? Or not, I don't know if integrity is the word, honesty. Don't you like a real ass bitch that says, you know what, I don't feel like this is gonna work out? Wouldn't you like to be told that and the truth? Right? So I'm saying, so if you're dealing with someone and it's not working, hasn't been working, whatever time frame you're on, no. So I'm saying, somebody said you look like the Hodge twins. I've come across their page before. At least somebody thinks I'm black for once. Okay. I look nothing like them, by the way. They actually have their bodies in shape. I wish my body looked like that. I could never, you know. I just ain't got the patience for working out like that. All right. Okay. We all stop saying crazy comments. Let me damn read. I gotta stop looking at the comments. Sorry, I gotta stop looking at the comments. Okay. Again, wouldn't you consider me of somebody of integrity if I tell you the truth, than to have you believe in a lie? Wouldn't you consider that somebody of integrity? And the reason I'm going off on you because I feel like you're mad at me because it's not telling you fluffy duff things. And we're gonna do a good stuff for you. We're gonna do a good stuff for you. I'm not leaving you with just this for the next 3 months. We're gonna look at the good side of things. All right, but leave that alone. Leave that alone. And I feel like if it's somebody that you're with or that's your goal to ultimately be with that, no, 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 no. So I'm saying, let's get back to let's go to another. Okay, here we go. Now, I do want to say for some of you, watch your spending. I would save every little penny. All right, don't be spending like crazy because you do have the card of like money being drained. So just don't drain your own money or don't let people drain you, whether emotionally, financially, whatever it is. Like just watch your finances. All right. What else is coming up? We're going to do your good stuff. Let me do this first. Let me do your the typical spreads, and then we're going to go to your good stuff. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to damn, Tyler, I came here in good spirits. Now I want to fucking jump off a bridge. First of all, don't blame me for your mental. That has nothing to do with me. Because I had a woman one time tell me, Tyler, I was all bragging about you. I told my aunt to watch you. 10 minutes later, she calls back and says, all of a sudden, she's suicidal because you made her that one. I shouldn't be laughing. And I thought that was ridiculous. Literally, this woman said, Tyler, I usually tell people about you. She said, I made the mistake of telling my aunt to tune in to you. I recommended you to my aunt. She calls me back after watching one of your reads, and she said she was depressed. She didn't say kill myself. She said she was depressed all of a sudden. She said, I'll never recommend you again. She said, I'll never recommend you again. She left that in my comment section. So, all right, here we go. All right, let's go to the career and money deck. All right, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. What is coming up for Virgo? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Now, some of you this could play out. Who knows, right? Work from home. Some of you could at some point either start a business from home, find a job from home, or you may come into a job one day where you can work, like the benefit of it is that you can work from home. So whether that's something that's going to happen or is already happening, some of you I just got in my head, it could be the opposite for you, where if you already work from home, you may get back into the workplace. Who knows? I just got that. I just want to tell you that. But you also have saving money. What did I just do a big rant about? Save every little penny you can. What does Virgo need to save for? It keeps telling me to save, it keeps telling them to save, but what for? Like, what is the point for me to keep reiterating that they need to save? Why? You're not gonna like this. You're gonna think I'm fucking crazy when I tell you this. Can I talk to you singles for a second? I feel like this is gonna sound crazy. I'm scared to say it. It's almost like at some point, no, not that deep. Especially this is for singles. Let me talk to you singles for a second. I feel like this warning is for you singles. The person you end up with is gonna want you to be stable. They're very particular about the person they're with being somebody who's stable themselves or that has their shit together. I think I'm crazy. And if you come into her life like a bum or somebody that doesn't, they're gonna judge. Like, I feel like a turn off. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Just hear me out. I know this sounds crazy. I know I wouldn't believe it either. All right, but I feel like, okay, obviously save your money for other reasons too. You know, it's always good to have a safety net, I guess you can say. All right. What I got in my head was when I said, why does it keep telling me to tell Virgo to save money? I got King of Cups. I feel like the person you're going to end up with, it's almost like one thing that's going to turn them off if you come into their life and you're not together financially, credit wise. So I feel like a decent connection could come up where the person wants you to bring something to the table, and it makes me think that they bring a lot to the table too. They can't come in expecting that from you, and they don't have it themselves. So that's what I feel. I feel like I've never said this message ever in my life. I haven't never told somebody this. Never. But I'm a woman. They supposed to don't start that sexist shit with me. Don't say a motherfucking thing to me about you having a vagina. Good for you. You have a fucking vagina. All right. But there's more. Come on. Is that the only fucking accomplishment? You see what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is whether you're a male, female, whatever. The person, I feel like whoever you end up with is going to want you to bring stability to the table, financial, credit wise. All right. They're not going to play with that bum shit. Not saying you're a bum. Not saying it. No. What I'm saying is they have high standards. All right. I've never had to say that in my entire life. And I feel so out of place for saying that. Believe me, there's a lot of things I don't like saying on this channel. But if I feel it, I just tell you. And if you don't agree with it, you don't got to. All right. Okay, let's go to your good stuff now. I'm sorry that was the most ridiculous. You're probably thinking I'm the worst tarot reader ever now, ain't you? I know you are. All right, let's go to good stuff for you because I'm not leaving you with all that crazy stuff. Okay, but women, you know how women. Well, they're the man. They should. Don't tell me nothing. Don't say nothing to me about what you think. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, what is your good stuff? Good stuff message, good messages only. All right, good messages only. Chariot. Why did I just get in my head? Some of you need to incorporate more fruits into your diet. I could be telling myself that, but it could be for you too. All right, fruits could help with your weight or something, or having I don't know if it's fruits and vegetables, more fruits and vegetables. Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit about fruits and vegetables? Shit, give me some starch and some cornbread and some chicken and some motherfucking mashed potatoes. Fuck that, son. Fuck that whole strawberry. Actually, I love strawberries, but fuck fruit. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is this. Good stuff coming to you is you have my symbol for a travels or a car. Could get a new car, trade one in, fix one up, get a whole brand new one. Who knows? All right, you could have like a car. I'm also getting some of you possibly getting a pet at some point as well. All right. Why is Fool here? Why is Fool? Some of there could be a new job that comes up for you that'd be good for you as well, or a new position. All right, is what I'm feeling as well. Oh, that's strange. Look at this. I told you I go. You know what I think you're gonna get? Remember how you know how this said car? Look at this. If it's not a car, something in your future, the good stuff coming to you is something that's big that you don't buy all the time. It's something that basically when you buy it, the result of the final sell of it is a key that you get for it. Catching my drift? Catch it. So I'm saying, catching my drift. It's almost like maybe that's why you want to be safe. Maybe that's why you need to save money too, Virgo. There could be bigger purchase in your future. Because keep in mind, it kept saying save money. I'm gonna say it. I think some of you there could be a brand new home in your future, or a car. I mean, what comes with a big key when you purchase it? What's the result? What results in a key when you buy it or when you finalize the sale of it? Car, a business, a home, you name it. That's something that could be in your future. All right. I know you think I'm crazy right now. Some of your sex life's going to get better too. There could be some, like, if the well's been dry, it could be a lot more moisture in the future. Just saying. All right. Male or female. I'm done with this read. All right. I'm done with it. I felt so out of my. I'm out of my element with this read. Let's go to Libra now. Okay. Let's go to Libra now. Let's get out of that madness that was. All right. Okay. All right. Some of you court, something about the law. All right, what's coming up for Libra now? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Let's go to Libra now. Libra, what is coming up for you in the next 3 months? What is coming up for Libra in the next few months? Okay, here we go. Magician reverse, 5 of Cups, Temperance, getting over. You could be like, let me see. I'm gonna actually have to clarify because I don't know what that's trying to say yet. 5 of Cups is pretty deep. Let's see. You may fall out with someone. Do you know them already? Upright, yes. Revert, yes. You do know them. A Leo, water, Sagittarius, Aries, air. You're gonna have to get rid of somebody. I get you being disappointed in the situation. Like disappointed in it. Upset with it. 1 second, singles. I'll go to you in a second, but let me talk to the one. Well, this could be for singles too. They're dealing with somebody, but I feel like I get you getting rid of somebody that you already know, or it's somebody that you get to know pretty soon. I don't know. Like it did tell me that you already knew them. It says upright, yes. I'm sorry, upright if you knew them is what I meant to say. I get some of you having to get rid of someone. All right, like just being upset about it. I kind of get this energy of upset. You could even regret that you ever put yourself in the situation, or that you like fed the situation. You could have regrets about it, or you will have regrets about it, is what I feel. I get you overcoming it and getting to a more stable mindset about it. All right, but it's still something that nags at you. Let's clarify it. Actually, clarify it. How does this person feel about Libra? I have seen the new screen. I sure have. Let's see it. Oh. They have this like energy towards you where they feel like they don't want anybody else to have you. Like anybody that looks at you or gawks at you, or even if they just think somebody's looking at you, or even if you're around them and they're just thinking, they have this paranoid energy in the theater of their own mind. They're going, no, nobody else can get that. That's mine. It says, don't be fooled by social media. All right. This connection has secrets. Some of you, they watch you on social media. Some of you, if you watch if they have a social media, they may like get on there and act all cool, calm, and collected, but they got a lot going on. All right. They may feel a whole deep feelings about the situation, but they act like they don't. Thank you, Mystic Moon, for that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stop using those. One more of those actually. This is a big giant deck. So let's see. Your beauty, status, and achievements make me feel inferior. Oh, you do better than them. You whores. Oh, I didn't say. Oh. Stop, Tata. You Libras do better than them. But Tata, no, I don't. Well, that ain't you. This is somebody specifically that I'm channeling. They are so weird about you. They have a love-hate relationship with you. I don't know if they probably think, well, do I love them or am I competing with them? Because it's like a competition / love / don't want nobody else to have you. Lord, they're conflicted. They're crazier than a shithouse conflicted bipolar rat. How do they go from like being threatened if other people want you or like doesn't want anybody else to have you, then going all the way to your status and achievements make me feel inferior? So I feel like for some of you, like if you're doing pretty good, they kind of feel inferior to you. They feel like you got it going on. What the fuck is this read? This is nobody's read. How's that gonna play out? I guess you could just tell me that. I don't know what the hell it's trying to say. To be honest with you, I'm just going with whatever the cards tell me to go with. How will this end up playing out? 1 second, singles, 5 of Pentacles. It may stay out in the cold, or it may break off, or go in the cold, or be in the cold. I don't like that. Not that you give a fuck if I like it or not. I'll tell you anyway that I don't like it. All right. What about singles with no options? Let's go to you for a second because I don't want to leave you out. Actually, give me an oracle card for singles with no options. Single Libras, next 3 months, what's coming up? No, some of you right now is not the right time. Reconsider. You may meet someone, it won't be long term in the next 3 months, but reconsider it. All right, or maybe something actually a year from now would be better for you. So it's predicting next year would be a better like time frame for you to find something good. As far as the next 3 months, you'll meet someone, but it says reconsider that. I'm sorry, I know you don't like me right now. Also, don't be afraid to meet people through other people. All right. If you have like a friendship circle or hell, family, like don't be afraid to meet people through connections. That could be a good way you meet somebody. Thanks, Adelaide, for the 10. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to your career and money now, Libra. Okay. Let's go to your career and money now. Selling. Some of you could get into sales. Doesn't have to mean that. We're going to see. Some of you could like sell some of your stuff. Or some of you could like get to where you declutter your place and either donate stuff or sell stuff. I don't know why I got that in my head. I'll just tell you what I get. You also have unemployment. Let me tell you this. Don't freak out because I've pulled this many times and people still have their job, don't they? This comes out a lot. I notice it comes out when people are just feeling down their luck, not necessarily out of a job. All right. So what is that about? Some of you, it's not about losing your job. It's some of you. Another story I'm getting is it could be that you feel like your job doesn't pay you enough, or they don't like progress you enough. For you self-employed, what about for self-employed? I get you have to make. Some of you that are employed by someone, I get you having to make decisions whether you want to stay there or keep trying it or try something else that could give you more out of it. All right. What about ones that are self-employed? Getting debts paid, that tells me you're going to be paying off your debts. You know what that tells me? You're going to be making money. So if you get to a point self-employed where that means you're going to be making money. If you can pay off debt, that means you're making money to pay it off. So that means you're going to be making pretty good bucks. All right. What other message? Then we're done with that. We're going to go to Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Lessons and blessings. Have trust and faith. One more. Some of you had lessons. You need to see some of you need to see a situation that taught you a big lesson. It's a little bit of a blessing. It kind of gave you a life experience. I know you're probably going to say, well, I've had many of those different, but I don't care. Life is about learning and experiences. They're not always going to be pleasant. You're going to have good lessons and you're going to have ones that feel like shit. Then it says trust and faith. So just have trust and faith that you'll definitely get to where you want to be. All right. But accept the trials and tribulations for what they are. See them as experience and blessings. Stop seeing it as that you're cursed or that, all this stuff, or that you just can't get lucky, or Madame Boo Boo put a curse on you when you was 3, and next thing you know, you had to live in a tower somewhere that's guarded by a dragon, and you have to live up in no. Listen to me. There is no curse on you. It's just normal ebbs and flows in life. I'm about to say, look, she stole my word from me. Marielle says ebbs and flows. That's what I'm about to say. Ebbs and flows. That's what you need to see it as, not some big curse or whatever the case may be, all right? I've had people really think that they're cursed and stuff. Like literally. I've had people say, Tyler, do you take off curses? I ain't cursed. You're not fucking cursed. I had a woman tell me one time that another psychic, I think it was on YouTube, that she was on YouTube, the psychic she was going to, said that her family had a generational curse or a curse put on. There ain't no fucking curse on you. Why do you think you're so important? You know what bothers me about people that think they're cursed? What makes you so important that Madame Boo Boo takes the time out of her day just to single you out amongst the billions of people on this earth? You're so important. That to me screams entitlement and wanting to be important. Oh, important me has a curse on me. So I'm saying that's what I get from it. That Madame Boo Boo has all this time out of her day to put a curse on you amongst the billions and trillions of people that she can put one on, but she chose you. Make that make sense. Or that a psychic said that the curse was put on them before she was born, and then stupid shit. Like I've heard, like literally, when I tell you, I've had some crazy emails and some crazy comments from some crazy people that think that they're cursed. You're not cursed. The only curse you can put on you is the power of the mind. It's the power of suggestion. And I want to put this out here. The only curse on you is the curse that you allow to have, the curse within your brain that makes you think that could. So I'm saying, ain't no curse on you. So stop. That's, to me, when people say that, and when I see that in my emails, comments, or wherever I see it, that just tells me that you're important, that you want to be important. That's all it tells me. It don't make me think you have a curse. Yeah, exactly, Hannah. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, let's go to Scorpio now. So people that say that and comment about that, or that this psychic said this, his tarot said that just tells me you want to be important, that you was smart. First of all, how are you even dumb enough to believe that? All right? Okay. Generational curse, please. All right. Okay. Let's go to, I don't know why I had a rant. Maybe somebody out there needed to hear that. I don't know why I ranted it. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's go to Scorpio now. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's go to Scorpio. He might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of deal. He might smell coke. He always in the air, but he never flies. Coach, your motherfucking trip, sell other ship, money maker, dip, kiss him on the lips. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get smacked if you're looking hope. All right, so some of you are gonna find someone, but you don't know what they do. Are they may do crazy stuff? Are they may? Why would I get that? I think I got that for a sign of the day. Why would I get that? You're gonna fall in love with a bad boy or a bad girl. Not if you're already in a connection. What that tells me, you're going to meet someone that has a little bit of either you question what they do or you don't know, or if you just question what they tell you they do, or if it's that you fall for somebody that's really kind of unconventional, rebellious. All right, watch out for that. I don't get stuff for no reason. You know that. All right. Maleficent. Maleficent. Stop being important. Stop being important. Stop being a forked tongue. What is that? See, this is the problem with the tarot. First of all, 1 second. This is the problem with the spiritual community, not just Maleficent, but in general. They go around believing this hogwash and have people out here in the community talking about their curse and stuff. That is a problem to me. And that makes my profession look bad when you got these bitches on here that are tarot readers. I'm not talking to you, Maleficent. I'm saying in general, going around telling these people that watch them that they're cursed, all this stuff, and they're coming to me talking about they said, no curse. We all have free will. All right? No curse can make you do something you don't want to do. It can't make you feel a certain way you don't want to feel. You is a curse in your mind that tells you that you want to believe some stupid shit like that. I don't believe a word of that. All right? Y'all need to stop making my profession look stupid with the fucking poison that y'all throw around this tarot community. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You see what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. Stop poisoning. You're making my profession look bad because they're going to think, well, if one says I have a curse, I'm sure the other ones think that too. Or they were going around spreading this crazy curse bullshit. No curse on no motherfucking body. Stop spreading that damn craziness. All right? Okay, we all have free will. A curse would trump free will. No, we all have free will by default. We have free will. There is no curses. The only curse you can have is the one in your motherfucking brain that convinces you to believe what a dumb bitch charging you $20 for, or charging you $1,000 to take it off of you, take the curse off. That's the only curse there is, the one that you believe. The one that you sit there and soak in and believe it. That's the only one. I'm sorry. No, because that would trump free will. We have free will. You know how many times that people said they've cursed me? Like this bitch one time said she cursed me because she got mad at what I said. You don't see me up here going, you don't see me up there doing it. Believe me, if curses existed, you'd be seeing me up here on here going, Aries, for this month, you're going to have 3 ears and 4 tails. And Taurus, tomorrow you're going to grow an extra vagina and 2 penises. Like, you don't see me up. Because I had a woman that literally made she burnt a picture of me. She sent me a video. If curses existed like she claimed that she put on me, you don't see me up here doing that, do you? No! You don't. All right? And by the way, if you think my yelling is a curse, well, that kind of is. No, but stop believing in that bullshit, because believe me, all the people that have negative intents toward me would not be up here going, so I'm saying, would I be making the money I do now? Would I have the house that I have now? Don't you think this curse would have prevented all that? Don't you think the first thing they would come for is my money or my house if curses are so real? Because I actually had a woman that told me she cursed. She sent me a video of it, of her doing the voodoo. So, believe me, I don't believe in no curse. I don't. Because you have free will at the end of the day. And stop spreading that stupid shit across the tarot community, because it makes people in my profession, ones that are legit like me and that have integrity, look bad. Because they're spreading it amongst, going around telling people, I'll burn this for you for $100 and I can get the curse off of you. Or I can make your mother rise from the dead if you give me $3,000. Or I can bring your whole family back for a package deal. 3 family members for $1,000. I can bring them back from the dead. I'll dig the plot for you too. And crazy stuff. Stop spreading this. Stop making my profession look like a joke. All right? So you can sit there and be, sorry, Scorpio. I ain't even started your read. I was shuffling and then I kind of stopped and ranted. Sorry about that. But I see you have a good one. Let's go to Scorpio now. Here we go. Let's go to Scorpio now. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Thank you so much for that 70 boundlessly beautiful intuition. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, okay. A wish coming with money. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, wish. And what's the wish? More money. Especially, okay, if you live alone or if you're single, you're gonna be doing good. Let's be by yourself and making money. For you ones, even if you're with somebody, I just get you being abundant with this person. Some of your wishes coming as far as a relationship is concerned. Look at that. Now, here's what I'm kind of giving a little bit of a second look to. Here's what I'm kind of giving a second look to. Clarify if is this somebody they already know? Upright, reverse, they don't know who this is. You do know Empress upright. What's their action towards you? Oh, they hold a lot back. They think that you're a burden to them, but they still want this so bad. You must not be too much of a burden because they still want you. They could try to be with you again. For you ones that are singles with no options, it wouldn't shock me if you came back to me in 3 months and said you met somebody that's decent. It wouldn't shock me at all. Like, I would not be shocked. It wouldn't shock me to the least. Not the least. But it also wouldn't shock me if you came to tell me that somebody that you already know, they may offer you a relationship in the next few months. They may. So let's get, first of all, let's look besides anything with love right now, because I just told you a love message. I want to tell you, for some of you, there's an increase in I'm telling you, this is a repetitive thing. There's an increase with your finances, wishes with finances, wishes with just seeing progress for what you do for work, just seeing stuff grow. I get growth coming to you, all right? Seeing progress. You know what I'm kind of confused by? One second. Why is death here? Why is the death card here? 8 of Cups reversed. Somebody's still wanting you. I think for you ones that came to this read thinking, okay, that's definitely over with that person. No, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot at all. If you came to this read going, yeah, that's definitely not going. Yeah, I'm done with that person. No, it's not. It's going to be a new beginning between you two. Now, whether or not you have free will, whether or not you allow it back into your life, that's another story. But that's not to say they won't make another attempt to try to get around you. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the free will you want and all the thoughts you want. That still won't stop them from coming around to you. So I'm saying, because I feel like it's not over. All right. Tarot fake. Bye. You gone. You gone. Okay. I like your read in the sense that I think with money and career things, that's going to be the highlight. I definitely see that. Now, for you ones with no options, get ready. How will the ones that, okay, how will they know when they've met this person, this new person, or whoever they are? Let's see. What will stand out the most when the ones that want new, what will make it like very obvious that it's the person I predicted? What will be the most big stint? Well, you'll feel an instant connection. You'll be like, why do I feel like I've known this person before? Why do I feel so connected to that hoe? Oh, they got a home too. They could have their own shit together. I almost said own business. Some of you their own business or their own shit. And the bitch may be white or fair skin. So how you'll know who they are is these 3 signifiers. Feels like an instant connection. May have their own home, all right, or own this own dwelling. Well, that is a home shit. And could be fair for their race, all right? So I think they're more fair than anything else. So that's one way you can, so let's say they're black, maybe they're light skinned black. Let's say they're white, maybe they're paler than the average white person. maybe they're, let's say they're Latin. They're one of the basically fair skinned Latins. I think they're more like fair for what their race is, all right, is what I feel. They have a home, could be in the real estate or property, or they have a home. Pretty decent person coming in for y'all, Scorpio. I don't know if it's the next 3 months, but I don't see nothing. That's pretty good. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty good. My moderators do go to wars with the trolls. They really do. They really do. I love my moderators too. I like your read, Scorpio, but I feel like if you came to this read saying, well, that's definitely over with that person. I ain't going back to that. You're so mistaken. That is not over. I don't care what you think about it, how over you think it is. You're sadly mistaken. All right. Let's go to your second spread now. Okay. Here we go. All right. Damn, these reads take forever. But you know what? I don't mind it. It's giving y'all a message. That's all that matters, right? Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Scorpio in career and money? Unexpected expenses. You could have bills that get higher or things that come in that you like have to pay for all of a sudden, or unexpected bills. Some of you it could be an unexpected increase in your bills. Like what's normally this amount, it may be a little bit higher. All right. I don't like that card right there though. Some of you are going to go into where you work for yourself or starting your own thing. You got job loss and entrepreneur. Some of you could like create your own income for yourself at some point. Hopefully, if it's not job loss, what is that job loss meaning? Spending. Some of you like watch your spending because it could affect you like more than you think. So kind of be very extra cautious over what you're spending, what's being debited out of your account, what's being taken out of your account. Like watch, get rid of unneeded subscriptions to things. You have overtime here. Some of you, your job may want you to work more extra hours, but you're not going to want to, but they're going to ask you something like that as well. All right. What about for self-employed? Good changes and new assets. So you could actually, well, you're going to be doing good self-employed because I get a house in your future, the purchase of a big property or a big thing. It's a big car for some of you, all right, with the new assets card. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is, if I don't mind, I would love to take a little intermission because I'm a little bit kind of like drained right now. I'd love to get up and stretch for a second. I will be right back with Sagittarius. All right. I'll be right back. Lord, this is wearing me out. Let's see, here we go. I'm back. Let's get to it. Okay. Sagittarius, what's coming up for you in career and business? Glitching. What's glitching? Okay. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius, give me 3 cards for your career and your money. Interview. Some of you could be interviewing for a new position in the next 3 months or higher position, or some of you a new job. I don't know what this keeps coming out. It won't stop. You know what? A lot of y'all, I don't care what sign you are, a lot of y'all are going to be tired of making money for other people and you're going to start want to make it for yourself. You could start a little side thing. All right. Some of you at some point, you're going to get tired of a work environment and want to switch it up. You may get tired of people against you or you against the people. All right. So, that could be something that pops up, but something about businesses keep popping up. I don't like starting businesses. All right. If not, if you know that's not in you or within you to do that, I just get this energy of, okay, I'm going to say this. This could happen 2 different ways. Okay. Either your current job gives you another position that has more benefits and more pay, or you may find one that has more benefits and more pay. All right. What about for ones that are already self-employed though? Some of you, you're going to be making money, but you're spending it faster than you make it. So watch out for that. Budget more. It says overspending and budget, what you need to focus on, self-employed. All right. Like, don't get too carried away. Let's go to your tarot now. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the next 3 months? All right, what's coming up for Sagittarius in the next 3 months? Four of Pentacles, that's saving usually. All right, that's like budgeting, saving. Some of you also, you could be holding back from someone who's a player. You may meet a player or know one that you're going to be backing away from. King of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you, they could be a fire with water or water with fire. I get you having to take yourself away from someone who won't leave you alone, but they also won't open up or be like super in it with you. Because 6 of Swords reverse tells me they may try to be, this is very repetitive today, they may try to be in your life, but doesn't want to do the changes to like stay around. All right. So whether they actually are just like acting like they're going to change or they're just kind of like giving you that indication, I just kind of feel like they're going to keep trying to waste time. You may have to kind of like just leave it alone. Water sign, fire sign. I don't know if you know. Let's see if you know them. Do you know them? Upright, yes, you know them. Reverse, you don't know them. Reverse, you don't. Oh, this is a new person coming in. I hate that. I mean, it could be describing someone you already know. Someone could be describing someone you already know, and they try to have a new beginning with you. But I feel like it's somebody that you may meet. They'll seem like the perfect one. They're around your age, is what I feel. But really, it's just a waste of time. So watch out for that. Some of you, singlehood is best for you, at least for right now. If you're already in a relationship, like I just feel like, what about the ones that are already in a relationship? I don't know why I want to ask that. There's not enough emotions being expressed between you two. It's just like you're both on autopilot. So more emotions need to be expressed, like more communication, all right? I get something about some of you meeting someone, a fire or water sign, next 3 months, where it's like they don't necessarily stay away from you or go away from you, but they just like when they're around, they're not putting all of it into it, all right? I don't know what their problem is. Let's see. What is this person's issue? Why are they doing that in the next 3 months? It says it's somebody you don't know. Intimidated. Some of your energy is too strong for people, or you come off as very, let's see, I date down so I can feel comfortable. They don't look down on you. Look. They may be too high. They may think too highly of themselves. Look out for this person. They may be the type that thinks highly of themselves. Like seeing you as somebody they're dating down with. That's kind of demeaning, isn't it? Sorry, I hate that that's negative, Sagittarius. Watch out for somebody like that. And it says it's somebody that you haven't met or that you would meet possibly in the next 3 months. Watch out for somebody. Now, for some of you, it's actually somebody you do know. And I'm just describing something you may already know about. But like some of you, it's a whole new thing. All right. Let's go to your next spread, which is maybe I'll get another category. Not another story is what I meant to say. Here we go. What is coming up for Sagittarius? Changes. Some of you changes with your body. All right. I don't know if you're working out or going to be eating different. There could be changes with that as well. Separation. Some of you are going to be separate from someone. All right. Let's see what. A lot of y'all hold y'all self back. There is money coming to you, is what it keeps talking about, or what it was talking about. You know what's going to happen? You could actually, for you singles with no options, like, even though I'm kind of predicting a dud for you, also still be, vigilant to look out for genuine ones. Or there could be some genuine ones that come in. A lot of y'all, I'm going to say something crazy. I just got this in my head. A lot of y'all are only attracted to the ones that give you a hell of a challenge. The ones that come easy, you like to play with your food, don't? Yes! You are attracted to the forbidden fruit. Because what I just got in my head was the ones that would be super into you, that would treat you like a king or a queen, they just ain't really ticking all the boxes. You like them with a little bit of a challenge. You like something that kind of runs from you. Like I feel like that's... Yes! No, that can't be me. Yep. No, yep. No, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Why are you doing that? Because I know you're sitting there doubting it. Yep, yep. Somebody say, damn, son, that yes made me jump. I don't mean, y'all think I'm trying to give y'all shell shock? That's just part of my personality. You would think people would know by now. Why do y'all even have a reaction to it? Y'all know I have outbursts. It's just a part of my personality. I do it off camera. It's not just an in-camera thing. I do this off camera all the time. So I feel like for some of you, why for a change, Sagittarius? Watch them. I know what they're going to say now. No, I've tried that. Even those start acting funny after a while. Well, guess what? Oh, well, keep trying. No, but I've already tried dating down, or I've already tried to look at ones that still didn't work. Well, keep trying. But I do feel like there's this sense of you, and what I just got in my head was you tend to go after the forbidden fruit. The ones you know that's going to give you a hell of a run for your money. All right? So why not, for a change, go for the ones that may show interest in you? Those are the types usually you don't have to go chasing after. Like, they come to you. All right? So even your dog is used to me. Gary, you're funny. So I want to put that out there. You do have the money card. So I'm about to say an increase in finances. But I also want to call you out on your spending. So don't spend stuff before you make it. Or don't rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, I don't want you to be in this energy, Sagittarius, where you're going, well, I can buy that purse now because 2 weeks from now there's a check coming from there. And then my grandmother's she's on her deathbed. She'll die on probably next month sometime. And I'll get that inherited. Then, and then I won't even put her in a coffin. I'll just bury her. Like, I'll bury her like in a body bag. And that way I can save more money. I don't have to buy a coffin. And that's my money from me. And then on the 8th, I have a check coming from the government. And then, well, I also have my unemployment check coming in. So I can spend that now because don't do that. Don't do that. Only spend what you make. Don't live beyond your means, is what I'm trying to say, because that was being called out a lot. All right? That is bring the dead grandmother. Bye. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's go to Okay, thanks, Bambi Lambs. Thank you. I ain't even gonna show attention to that. Just okay. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, what is the next 3 months like for you? Can you predict events that may happen for Capricorn? Give me 6 cards. I don't know why I want to pull 6, but I'll pull 6. Okay, here we go. Actually, 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had to check. Sorry. There's going to be a person that this is strange. This is a contradiction here. You have Judgment reverse, which is about no second chances. Then you got 5 of Swords reverse. There's this person that you may go back and forth with a lot. 8 of Wands. They're going to be trying to reach out to you. I don't know the level or the, what do you call it? I don't know the depths of how much you'll engage with this person. But what I do know is there's this energy here of somebody that you may go back and forth with. I'm going to ask how you would know who they are in a second. But I feel like you're going to finally put the nail in the coffin with this person, or you already have. And you want to remain that way, where you're like really dead set on not giving that another chance. Because I feel like it says no second chances, but an apology. So there may be a person that reaches out to you or that tries to communicate with you. Maybe they're trying to be apologetic. I'm gonna describe who they are in a second. But they're like a waste of time. Maybe somebody you already know, or you may run. You got a new connection. This just keeps repeating. New connections, but the old ones to the wayside. Why is it doing that? You're very guarded too, which I understand why you are. I get it. But don't be closed off because of something that didn't happen, that didn't work out in the past. Don't let that totally make you a cold, stone cold person. It's just, come on. Like, don't miss out because of somebody else's fuck up, all right? Because you could find something decent. But I want to tell you there's a person. Let's describe who they are. How would Capricorn know who this is I'm describing? That way they'll know which one it is. Who's the one that it's referring to? The one, who are they? They could be an air sign, or there's somebody that's super cold, almost like we're kind of mean to you or kind of rude to you a little bit. They could have a home. Somebody just could have been somebody that talked about you two living together, or they just have a home, all right? Could be somebody that you dated or you dealt with. So 3 indicators are, they could be dark haired, all right, or darker features, or dark haired, olive, brunette, who knows? It's telling me it's somebody that was kind of like almost dismissive of you that's going to reach out and they want to work things out. Like dismissive, they could have their own home. Somebody that you may have gotten deep with this person where you two talked about, whatever the case may be, living together, or if it's not that, they just may have their own place, all right, is what I feel. They're going to be trying to reach out to you. I get an apology, but I also get you being kind of resistant to repeating it because you know what comes with it. Like what this entails if you deal with it. So I feel like they're going to reach out, they're going to communicate. I feel like I even get some of you a literal apology, or even if it's not like a literal verbal apology, I get this energy of them like acting apologetic, like seeming apologetic, sorry. Then you also have this like new connection coming in too. So look out for that. Let's go to your career and money. Y'all could have people trying to work shit out with y'all because they sent you moving on. That could even be for friends that you dealt with, or even a family. Like for example, like they just feel like you're not engaging with them anymore, so they're just trying to get your attention. All right, I feel like it's a lover primarily, but I was just going to throw out other possibilities too. All right. Now let's go to your. Let's go to your. Let's go to your, where's that card deck at? Oh yeah, your career and money. All right, here we go. All right, So what about career and money for Capricorn? That keeps coming out, folks, and I'm literally shuffling the fuck out these cards. Entrepreneur, some of you, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all out there, I don't care what sign you fall under, all right, what your rising sign, moon sign, I don't care. Like, I feel like there's going to be this energy, Capricorn, you're no exception, where a lot of y'all are going to be getting into either, even if you don't literally do it, it'll be heavily in your thoughts. Like this thought of, I'd like to make my own money. I'd like to stop making money for other people. You may like contemplate like starting a business, all right, is what I feel. It keeps repeating that. You also have debts paid. So I get a lot of y'all like wanting to be debt free, all right, not wanting to owe anybody anything. You may be focused on your credit or paying off debts in the next few months, all right? That'll be something that pops up for you, all right? Even if you don't feel it now, that may be something that pops up for you, all right? Some of you, a background check could come into play at some point, all right? What else? All right, changes, good changes. So these are good. Anytime I get that, I mean going up. What is going up? You're going toward you're on the right path. What right path? It's not, it just keeps being general. Look, entrepreneur again. I put it back in the deck and it came out again. It won't stop coming out. I love y'all. You may not believe me now. Your destiny is to not work for other people. Your destiny is to work for yourself. That's why you'll get constant roadblocks when you're making somebody else money. That's why you'll always feel out of place or like you're not wanted somewhere or like they're not appreciating you because you're meant to be your own boss. It may sound unbelievable, but that's what it's trying to say. I think your destiny is to make your own money, to not make somebody else money, but to make it yourself. All right, is what I feel. It just keeps reiterating that. I feel like your right path. You need to figure out something that you like doing or something you're good at, and you need to turn that into a business. All right, what else? What else is coming up for Capricorn? If you're already self-employed, then you're good. It means you're on the right path. But some people need a push toward the right path, apparently, because it keeps talking about it. I get some of you feeling judged for your beliefs, like whether it be in tarot or what you believe. You may have people trying to judge you for what you believe in or the stuff that you watch or believe in. Fuck them bitches is what I feel. Then you have love life and spouse. So I always take these two. These are my indicators right here that it's almost like your love life is going to go to a higher level. It's not like a damn Doreen Virtue card. So your love life will ascend to a higher level. So the way I always take that is if you're dealing with somebody steady right now, maybe the next step is y'all do the next step. Moving in together, marrying, whatever the case may be. For singles, that means maybe you're finally going to get your big break with somebody that actually gives a fuck for a change. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. So you can take that how you want. Let's go to Aquarius now. I thought that was too. No. I don't make up stuff. So I tell you what I get. I pull from 3 different decks. That's all I channel. I can't make up stories. You see what I'm saying? So give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I ain't going nowhere for long. Just give me 1 second. All right, so let's go. Okay, Aquarius. Some of y'all, give me predictions, y'all. I want to be predicted. What's coming up for me in 3 months? Well, thank you, Shelly, for watching. Thanks for joining. All right, here we go. If I missed any super chats, I apologize. I've been kind of like so focused on the reads. I apologize in advance. Can you predict future events for Aquarius? What will have Aquarius coming back in 3 months and going, Tyler, you was right. What's going to have them doing that? What is coming up for Aquarius? What the hell is that noise? Oh, we're going to send me predictions. I can't wait to watch it back and see what y'all said. Dang it. Ace of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. This better, all I know, Aquarius, this better not be the one I've been predicting for you. I've been talking about. It better not. Please don't tell me they're still around with their bullshit in the next 3 months. Fire sign. Sagittarius. They're pulling all fire. Look at this. Or no. There's an earth in there. Some of you earth and fire. The fuck? Look. Watch out for a player in the next few months that you screw, but they don't stick around. Or it could be somebody that's, if it's not screwing, it's somebody that you're very start and stop with. Like, as soon as it starts, it stops. This could even be someone that you had a whirlwind romance with, where it's like it started fast and like, damn, as soon as it started, it ended. Like it's just whirlwindish. Even if it's not that, it's getting somebody that's kind of like very on and off, all right with. It could be a juggler. Watch out for this person. You always pull the King of Wands reverse. I don't care how I shuffle it, how I do it. You always pull them. King of Cups reverse. Some of you are same-sex attracted, or they're confused about their sexuality. Even if they're not fully that, they just may be a very confused individual that don't know what they want. Don't take the sexuality thing, but they did get my 2 kings. That's my symbol. And I rarely get that symbol, so when I get it, that's how I interpret it. You can interpret your way, that's how I interpret it my way. All right? I just get this energy. Watch out for somebody like, okay. What? Oh, I know. Oh, well, the name speaks for itself. Look at the hairstyle. Look, she got the, whoever this is got the John and Kate plus 8. Bitch, go on somewhere with your 15, 20 kids. How the hell you got enough time to tend to your reverse beaver mullet, whatever that is, and tend to them kids at the same time too? Bitch, get up out my motherfucking face, ho. So I'm saying, oh, ugly John and Kate plus 8 looking motherfucker. All right, just saying. I don't even know if that's really the John and Kate plus 8, but that's what the hell it looks like. It literally looks like a beaver took it looked like a beaver took a seat on the top of your head and you're wearing a beaver's ass on the top of your head. No, not even a beaver's ass. It looks like a Yorkshire Terrier's ass is on the top of your head. They ain't even, that's just a stock picture. They ain't even their picture. I'm just saying, anybody that gets that, it looks horrible. It literally looks like a Yorkshire Terrier's ass is on the top of their head. Okay, we go. Aquarius, back to you. All right, back to you. And they thought that was trendy. That's not trendy. I know that's not you in that picture because you're using somebody. Bitch, get out of my face, ho. So I'm saying, okay. Aquarius, watch out for this person that I'm describing. King of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, all fire cards for the way. Then you got 1 water. So there's a water here. There's a little bit of earth here too. Watch out for that. Let me do it like I did the other signs. Upright if Aquarius already knows who this is, or reverse if it's somebody that they don't know yet. Oh, you don't know them. Or you could know them. That doesn't discount that you may know them. So just take what applies. Watch out for that. It could be somebody that you meet. Watch out for players. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. So if you meet someone in the next few months that kind of throws up all the red flags, it's probably time to just get rid of it. Now, for some of you, I want to say, excuse that, because I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody that you do know, and it is describing somebody that you do know, all right? It could still be present in the next 3 months, or they're still with their bullshit in the next 3 months, all right? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? What else do you want to tell Aquarius? Hierophant, this is a whole nother story. Chariot, whoever you end up with, this is somebody you'll travel with. You could meet them at a distance, or somebody that's like online, or you'll meet when you end up getting in. This is what I'm getting. I'm channeling a message for you. When you actually do end up in a relationship, it's when you least expect it. All right. When you do end up in a relationship, it's when you least expect it. It's not when you're looking for it. It's not when you think it's going to happen. It's not you going, well, the psychic said I'm going to be in one. No, you won't see it coming. You will not. It will not be something that you pick up on. It's like it's going to be when you least expect it is what I feel. All right. I'm going to say for some of you, another way you'll know is it could be somebody you travel with or that mentions wanting to travel. They could travel themselves. It could even be somebody that's at a distance or doesn't live local to you, is what I was also getting as well. So I'm going to leave it at that, and we're going to go to your second portion, all right? Who gives a shit? All right, here we go. All right, what's coming up for Aquarius? that tells me for you ones that are employed by a person, by a company, or whatever the case may be, they'll be reviewing your performance. So stay on task. That way they're seeing what they want to see, you doing a lot of good work. All right. Otherwise, they're going to nothing's going to happen. But they will be watching your performance. So be aware of that. You got good changes. Some of you, you may be in, I don't know if it's in the next 3 months, but you may have a job that considers you for a higher position. This keeps coming out too. A lot of my Zodiac signs out there, a lot of my subscribers, y'all have houses that are coming to you. Well, obviously you going to the houses. Houses can't get up and walk and come to you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of y'all have big giant purchases in your future because it says spending. And when in my head I go, spending on what? It says new assets. Some of you in your future, there could be a home waiting for you to buy it, a car waiting for you to buy it. It's something, anytime I get this card, I interpret it as one thing. It's something that comes with a key as a result of your purchase. You buy it, it's finalized, and they give you a key as the symbol for your purchase. Not a symbol, but that's usually what they give you at the end, the key. So I'm about to say for some of you, there could be a point where bigger moves that be made, and it's got to do with property, homes, a business. It could be a car, all right, is what I feel, all right? But I don't see nothing but good happening for you, whether you're self-employed or not, whether you're employed or self-employed. I get this energy of this good happening, all right? I don't see no bad cards with your career and money. The only really, well, ain't really negative, it's kind of like a warning. The only thing I can tell you, if you are one of those Aquariuses where you do work for someone, be on your best behavior and be on your best work ethic, because I feel like they're reviewing it. They're watching it, all right? And that could indicate whether or not they put you higher or keep you where you're at, all right? But for you self-employed, good stuff coming, money coming, all right? So whether you're employed or self-employed, I don't care which one you are. I do get either a bigger house. I get some of you being homeowners, all right? Big purchases, all right? Let's go to Pisces now. Bitch, I get that out, sorry. All right, here we go. Let's go to Pisces now. I get you judging somebody because of the money they make. Like you may feel like they don't make enough. Some of you may meet somebody that you feel like don't make enough for you to give attention to, all right? That's off the top of my head. That's not the cards talking. That's me. What is coming up for Pisces in the next 3 months, tarot-wise? Tarot-wise, what's going up for Pisces in the next 3 months? Okay, here we go. That's a small shuffle. I don't know why. I don't even feel the need to cut the deck. I don't know why. Magician, Two of Wands. Some of you have the power of manifestation. You do have the ability to really get what you want if you really went after it. You have the tools necessary to get what you want, all right, to make stuff happen for you, all right? Some of you really should be business owners. Even though I didn't get the business card, I feel like you should. Even if not, I get you manifesting your own desire, like your own desire, manifesting your own destiny, all right? We're going to see what that means, but give me a second. There's somebody that's slowly but surely making their way around to making something right with you. They may be moving slow, may even be indecisive whether they're going to make that move or not, but they probably end up will. The Knight of Pentacles is upright. Knight of Pentacles upright does get to the destination, but very slowly. Reversed, he doesn't, but upright, he or she does. I'm going to say some of you are working their way up to like making something right with you, or balancing it out, all right, or balancing the scales. What do you want to, however you want to take that? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, but reverse. Why is that reverse? We get a lot of y'all being busy with work and stuff. There may even be new opportunities that come your way, but you just decide to still do what you do or to not venture out. I don't know why I'm getting that. There could be possible new opportunities or a new job, new opportunities, or just an opportunity. I don't know what that means. Take it or leave it. Why is Magician here for Pisces? Why is Magician here? I have a couple messages to tell you. A lot of y'all live too much in the past. I'm not saying you're actually holding on to past things. I think you tend to look back at it too much. Because when I asked, what are you like, why is a Magician here? I got 4 cups reversed, which is my card of opportunities missed. You may be in this like energy in the next few months, Pisces, where you're looking back at what you didn't do the right way, and you're going, well, maybe it's just not meant. I'm not meant to have this or do that because it didn't work then, or I wish I would have did more of this, or I wish I would have. Let's just say, for example, I wish I would have got more schooling, or I wish I would have did this. It's not too late for you to like do the things you want to do. Stop looking at what didn't work out in the past and try to make that shit happen in the future. Don't rubbish me. What the hell is this? We don't even use rubbish up in this motherfucker, all right? Fuck out what the fuck this look like. London, we don't do that. All right? Don't rubbish me, all right? I know you're not calling me rubbish. So here we go. What I feel is stop looking back at what you failed at, but I also want you to stop looking back at who you think you lost in your life. Can I go back to, listen, can I go back? Can I go to that? Why do you do that? Now, if you're in a relationship, married, and you're okay, this ain't them I'm talking about. You're not important. You're those people that really have things that are going on, that's going on with them. And why would you be important in somebody else's message, right? Why do you look and go, that was the one? Listen. Damn, that was the one. Anything past this will pale in comparison. That was the one. Now they're with this person, or even if it ain't that, you're just going, that was the one. Regret's a fool's game. That's a game you'll never win. Right? Whether it's regret or whether it's melancholy. I don't even know the word. I don't know what to put to it. Whether it's just you just like looking back. It's not going. Regret is a fool's game, and it's a game you won't win. Correct? Because why is it telling me you're so focused on what was lost? Whether it be a person, whether it be you wish you would have got more schooling, whether it be you wish you would have did this, whether it be you wish you would have did that, you wish you would have. Regret is a fool's game, and it's a game you won't win. All right? Right! Now, what I want y'all to do is move forward more. But I want to hear more. Let me say what I got to say because we're going to do more. We're going to talk about more. All right? But I find that kind of strange that you have the ability to manifest or to get what you want, but you keep looking back at what you didn't achieve, who didn't stick around, what school you didn't get. Not saying schooling. I'm using schooling as an example. Or you wish you would have did this, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. Regret is a fool's game, and it's a game you won't win. All right? It doesn't serve you. So keep looking forward. Think about the stuff that you can have, will have, not who was lost, what you didn't do right. Fuck that, son. See what I'm saying? Now, I want to say for some of you being extra busy and like some of you making a little bit extra more money, I still get something about a possible, you may not make sense with it now, look back in the future. At some point, there could be either a new job or a new opportunity that's offered to you or that could be possible, but you may stick with what you do, or you may be kind of too busy to do extra things or something like that. I don't know what that means, all right? Or you may be very dead set on what you already do, but there could be some additional things that are offered to you, all right? Whether it's a side hustle, a side job, a second stream of income, I don't know what that's trying to say, but that's what I got, all right? Let's go to another spread. I'm gonna do you a little extra because I got on a tangent about you having regrets and shit. All right, some of you may need to hear that. Okay, here we go. What's coming up for Pisces? Okay. The arts. Some of you could get into arts, all right? Some of you may have like dreams of being like in the arts. Arts can cover a whole broad area. So some of you that have those type of dreams, it's not impossible. What is one to read? Phobias, what is that about? What phobias do you have? What phobias do you have? Health. You know you're a hypochondriac in the next 3 months. Let me explain something to you. You ain't gonna make sense of this until the next 3 months. I'm telling you. Y'all stop judging it. In the next 3 months, you're going to have things that kind of pop up for you, and you're going to immediately assume that it's your health being horrible. I'm not saying you have or don't have good health. What I'm saying is, I get this hypochondriac feel that you're going to be having. a lot of y'all are gonna like get paranoid that something's wrong with you, all right? And it's just a phobia. I don't even feel like it's actually. I get a hypochondriac feel. Not saying, like I said, not saying that you do or don't have health problems. What I'm saying is there may be particular things within the time frame of the next 3 months where you're thinking, oh God, I think I might have cancer, or what if I have HIV, or what if I have syphilis, or whatever the case may, whatever it is, right? But I don't feel like this is reality. I feel like this is the theater of your own mind making it up. And don't use freaking Google or WebMD as your diagnosis doctor. All right, if you have true concerns, go get it looked at. Don't rely on the internet to tell you what it is. Well, Reddit says it may be I have 6 months to live. Reddit says that my prognosis is 3 days, so I guess I'll just live my life out the next 3 days. Yeah. No, if you get the stuff checked up if you have any true concerns. But I thought for a lot of y'all, you may not make sense with it now. Like I said, this is a prediction read. I do get you kind of in the future thinking something's wrong with you that's not actually present. Like I said, you may or may not have good health. You may or may not. There may be things you probably already have, whatever it is. But I get a lot of y'all like really letting your brain run away with things you actually don't even have. All right. So you can take that as you want, because I said, what phobia about what that says health? Phobias usually are irrational. All right, is what I feel. So take that as you want. Let's go to your next spread. Who gives a shit? What spread? I think it was no. Yeah. That's strange. Now, a lot of y'all, you have debt, negotiate, and competition. A lot of y'all, like, watch your spending, because you could end up in debt. Like, if you're not careful, like, be careful with taking out loans or borrowing, or whether it just be just your spending problems, like credit cards, whatever it is. Be careful with those. I'm getting a little bit of debt there, all right? So watch out for that. I get some of you being able to negotiate your debt for some of you at some point, but I'm not connected with this read. I've lost the connection to it. I'm running on fumes for this read, and I'm not redoing it because you think it's not yours. Not! I don't know why I keep having these. I get some of you like, watch out what you're spending. Debt don't come out for no reason. So don't go robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, only spend what you make. I know I keep saying that, but it keeps reiterating it. So I can only say what it tells me. All right. I don't really go off what the tarots require. I usually just go by what they tell me. And sometimes I'll add a intuitive input, but it's mostly cards. All right. What else? Is anything else you want them to focus on? Or what else? Any other predictions? Somebody says Tyler's knot is iconic. Entry level. That could mean a new job. All right. Some of you may feel like you may get frustrated with a job because they just keep you at an entry or at a low level. You want more out of it. They just keep like keeping you down. Some of you, a job offer that's like another entry level job or another job coming to you. Take that if you want. All right. Clearly, if you like what you do, or if you're self-employed, you're doing good, that ain't for you. Let the people that want to get it. Maybe a mess. Sometimes, bitch, who are you talking to? Bitch, let me see what you look like, you old whore. All right? Let me see what you look like. You and your colonoscopy bag or colonoscopy. Let me see what your old ass look like, bitch. Usually whoever smelt it, dealt it. Let me see what you look like. Let me see how old you are. Oh, wrinkled up slut. All right? Probably a wrinkled ass coochie and everything. All right? All wrinkled up. Yeah, motherfucker, you. Oh, ugly. I hate when they do that because they don't ever put any type of image to who the hell I'm talking to, because I can't read a purple icon. Bitch, put a picture up of your motherfucking legit face. Bitch, let's have a roast session. I'll have your ass sitting in a corner crying in a fetal position by the time I'm done with your bitch ass. It's easy to sit and have a one-sided argument. It really is. But bitch, let me see what you look like. You sitting there, ha, ha, ha. You gonna think, ha, 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 when I beat. Here's my thing. When I'll beat you in a motherfucking roast contest. I'll beat you. Believe me. Let me see what you actually look like. Do you not realize, even when I was in high school, nobody wanted to go against the roast master? They knew they wouldn't get it. I'd have a comeback for days. I have come back for days. I have your ass sitting in a corner crying in a fetal position. You don't want to try me. There was always some that could, outdo me. But don't try me. All right? Put a picture up next time of you, your legit face. That way we can go toe to toe. That's unfair. This ain't right here. A purple tee, what can I do with that? All right? So put up a picture. Put up a picture next time. What else for Pisces? They're going to go. Reason I try to do Pisces extra longer is because they have to wait the longest. So I try to do them a little bit extra. All right? Here we go. Let's do this. Some of you could look into like covering scars or insecure about scars. Some of you tattoo. You may want to get a tattoo. Don't have to. How should I get a tattoo? No, you don't. That's just the same possibility. Karma. Let's see what Karma wants to say. Karma is a guide. Karma is my something on the weekend. Karma is a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? You know what's going to happen? You got good karma coming to you. Okay, you got karma and multiple offers. For you ones that felt a sense of like, damn, nobody's ever interested in me. Or if I'm interested in them, they never interested in me back. Karma's finally going to do you good. And all of a sudden, everybody and their mama going to want your ass, bitch. Everybody and their mama. I said, what karma? Multiple offers. You're going to go from the dud of the month to the flavor of the month in a switch like that. Next 3 months, you're going to have people like really wanting to, don't owe me. I thought I blocked you. Why do you keep popping up like a bad case of herpes? You need to go on somewhere now. Don't owe me. Oh, bitch, go on somewhere. All right? Calling me old. All right? Stop popping up like that. Like, be going. All right? Do like it. Look, on the milk carton you go. I won't be happy until I'm walking down the dairy aisle and I see your face on the milk carton. On the milk carton you go. All right, troll? I'll see you on the milk carton. Now, bye. See you. Have a good one. All right? But what I'm trying to say is, Pisces, karma's going to work out for you where you're going to feel like that uncool kid that all of a sudden becomes the cool kid. Like people all of a sudden want you. Like, where's all this attention? Watch. Mark it. Mark my words. Mark my words. I'm telling y'all, for you ones that feel kind of undervalued or disenfranchised, whatever you want to call it, I get this energy of you, like karma, good karma, coming to you in the form of people all of a sudden wanting you. It may even be as extreme as people that didn't want you in the past, all of a sudden seeing you in a different light and wanting you all of a sudden again. Are you going to be the one with the ball in your court? Will you call the shots this time? You don't have to believe it. See what I'm saying? That's what it's telling me. Why am I yelling and screaming? I think I need to get the hell up off here, but let me do one more spread and I'm done. We already did. I pulled from every tarot deck in here, all right? One last spread. Anything else before I go, because they're going to cry and say I didn't do enough for their read. Let's see. Here we go. 4 of Swords. What in the hell is the Brady Bunch popping up my head for? One day this lady met this fellow, or fellow meet a fellow, lady meet a lady, lady meet a fellow, fellow meet a lady. I get you whores finding. One day this lady, and I wasn't even around when the Brady Bunch came out. Despite how old you think I am, I wasn't even alive. I didn't pop out of my mama's birth canal until like I was like till 89, till 1989. When you meet someone, it almost feels like destiny. And I want to say, for some of you, they have kids. Brady Bunch wouldn't pop up in my head for no reason. Some of you, I'm not saying you have, okay, there's going to be a point you meet somebody, and there could be kids present. They may have a kid, they may want them, all right? I ain't connected to this read. I wouldn't get the Brady Bunch for no reason. I don't even watch the Brady Bunch. What the hell am I going to watch all them white people under the same roof like that? Like, it's kind of it makes me paranoid. I don't like hearing all these bitches complain. Y'all living in a nice ass neighborhood, middle class, and y'all got all these damn problems. Sit your ass down. You can't have that many damn problems day to day, all right? But I digress. I think the only character I thought was relatable was Alice. That's the only one, But you'll meet someone, and it's almost like it'll feel like destiny, It wouldn't shock me if they have kids with the Brady Bunch scenario popping in my head. It would not shock me to the least, all right? Or will at least want them, or may want a lot of kids, all right? With that being said, you all have a good one. I'm sick of this read, all right? With that being said, you all have a good one. Talking about y'all really think I look old? I don't think I look that old. Maybe it's just I'm biased. I don't think I look that old, like people say that I am. I'm only 34. I don't think I look 45, like people have called me. All right, you like 45? Fuck you, bitch. All right, 45 or not, I still look better than your bitch ass. Just saying. On my worst day, I look better than you on your best day. You old, out of shape, shaped like a gallon of milk, bitch. You see what I'm saying? You probably sitting there shaped like a gallon of milk, and you got all that shit to talk. All right. Okay. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Your mama has a face for the radio. All right. Let me see your face. See, they want to roast, but don't show me what they look like. Ain't that so one-sided? They want to go toe-to-toe with me. See what I'm saying? They want to go toe-to-toe, but they won't show a face. So I'm saying, bye, y'all.